Welcome back. You're watching a very special episode of All About Stocks. As we enter 2013, we're introducing you to three men who've created enormous amounts of wealth for themselves and their clients in the Indian stock market. Through their stories, we're hoping to pick up their secrets and apply it to our own portfolios. Let's meet with the quiet and unassuming chairman and managing director of Motilal Oswal Financial Services. He lent the company his name and his unending focus to make sure that his clients can build a secure financial future.
Motilal Oswal is the chairman and managing director of Motilal Oswal Financial Services, a company that manages assets worth 3,100 crore rupees.
Mr. Oswal, thank you so much for speaking with us and spending time with us. Happy New Year to you, first of all.
Thank you, and same to you and all the viewers.
Thank you. You came into Mumbai 25 years ago as a young man with a dream to build something, and today your name is on the side of an impressive new building in our central business district. For the viewers who are watching at home, possibly young men themselves who, or young people who want to go out and build something of their own in this country, tell us how you made this happen.
I think 2-3 very important things I would like to really share with you. One is that you need to have a lot of patience to I think achieve something of your own, and I've seen the new generation, they don't have really, I think, that kind of patience to really make it really happen. So that would be my first point, that have patience. Second thing is that you should have some discipline and some kind of, I think I would say, few values which you should never compromise. I think discipline made us to really, I think, not go into speculation or not go into kind of leveraging kind of, I think, things, because from day one we said that we are not going to leverage kind of, I think, our own kind of, I think, accounts, or we are not going to really speculate in our own accounts. So these two values really have helped us. And of course you need to have a lot of discipline, especially when the markets are so volatile and you have got all kind of, I think, information coming from, which makes the market much more volatile.
I know that your company uses a slogan saying never leverage, never speculate. Is that something that retail investors can use as well? Can you tell us how we can apply that to our portfolios?
I think it depends upon the risk appetite of the retail investors, because I think never speculate or never leverage is the kind of, I think, positioning for real long-term investors. I think then that's where the biggest money is made if you are in the right kind of stocks. So stock selection is very important, and after that, once you have the right kind of stocks, then we always say that buy right and sit tight.
So you interact with retail investors on a regular basis, and this is a question we hear very often. You talked about finding the right financial planner or getting a stockbroker that you can take advice from. So how do I find a stockbroker that I can trust, that I know is working with my interests in mind, is not going to churn my portfolio to make more money? Is there a checklist I can use to find the right stockbroker?
No, I think there are no ratings available, or I think you have to go through your own experience, like how do you find a good doctor, or how do you find a good teacher, or how do you find a good kind of, I think, service provider. And I would say there's enough information available through internet and through various kind of, I think, channels like you, where you can find out who are the people really who believe in really long-term investing, who are the people who have very strong research capabilities, who are the people who have got very strong value systems and integrity. And it's not a difficult task because there are very few kind of, I think, long-term players are there in the market.
There used to be a time when long term in our market was 10 years, 15 years, sometimes 20 years. Today people say 3 years and 5 years is long term. So when you say sit tight, can you tell us what time frame you're talking about?
I think equity, I think longer the period, better is the kind of, I think, I would say, chances of making money. So long term, maybe 3 years, 5 years, 10 years, but not definitely less than 3 years. If you are, I think, if you want to really look at the appreciation, because many times it has happened even in this year. I think for last 4 years, except last 3 to 4 months, I think market has not really, I think, given enough returns. So the long period can be as high as 5 to 6 years, looking at this cyclical nature of the markets.
Is there a piece of advice as a gift you'd like to give our viewers for New Year's that they can use when they're investing in the stock market?
I think the real thing I would say to the retail investors is that at least many of them they get carried away by the market movements, or I think very short-term kind of, I think, happenings in the economy or in the kind of, I think, political scenario, or maybe on currency and all that kind of stuff. So they must try to really, I think, avoid those kind of I would say they must have those kind of disciplines, or they should not really go into that kind of, I think, crazy things of timing the market. The investing is very, very simple, and they should not try to, even earlier they look at how the market has given the return, but they should look at the companies and then really have the proper kind of, I would say 8 to 10 or 12 companies, well diversified and well run companies really where they can put into the money. And then really I think they should really wait, have a lot of patience to really see that returns comes.
Alright, so we wish you very good luck and Happy New Year.
Thank you very much.
3 inspirational stories and 3 wonderful examples to follow. We hope the advice you heard on the show today will help you build a portfolio that makes this new year your most prosperous one. Thank you for watching.